Hey guys, so get this out of our way here. Here we are. All right, we'll do a quick review for test one. Just a disclaimer right up front, this is not going to be everything that's on the test. I'm going to try to hit most everything. I think we're going to get most everything. Everything that will show up on the test is going to be in some form or fashion tied to everything we're going to talk about here. Okay, we'll put this up here. I think it's going to be out of the way of most of my text. So everything's going to fall in these I'm going to talk about broad categories. We'll talk about a few specifics. Everything's going to fall within one of those broad categories, all the questions I'm going to ask. But again, I can't get to every single little idea within every broad category. I mentioned we're not even going to hit that in class. I'm just trying to hit the high points. As you're watching this, if I say something that's like, oh, I don't really remember what the bond between saccharides is called, or whatever the case may be, just have your notes out in front of you, just like you would be in class. Write that down. Make a note that you need to look that information up later. Okay, so hopefully this helps. Email me if you have questions. Okay, like I talk about in Canvas. I'm going to build the test in Canvas. It's going to be similar to the quizzes. It's going to be longer, but my goal here is to conduct it through Canvas. We'll use computers. If you want to bring your own laptop and use your own laptop, I don't have a problem with that. If you want to use, just use one of the computers. If you don't have a laptop or you don't want to bring it, you just want to use one of the computers in class. No phones. It's harder for me to police what you're looking at and accessing on your phones. If I can see your computer screen, I can pretty well police what you're looking at and not looking at there. So this is a knowledge test. I'm not interested in your ability to Google search. I'm assuming that you're good at that. I'm checking your base knowledge for some fundamental concepts that are going to be important in any course later that builds on a basic biology class. That's really what we're after. So again, test Monday. What happens if we're not on campus Monday? Let me deal with that. Don't worry about it. Just be prepared to take the test Monday. And I don't know after that. I'll I'll figure it out. Okay. If you think if it looks like we're not going to be on campus Monday and you think you could go ahead and take the test through Canvas, I don't know. I've got too much to worry about right now to even think about that. So let's just plan to be on campus Monday. There is a room in the engineering technology building that I teach some other courses I teach. It's a computer lab. It's got about 20 plus computers in there. They're fairly well socially distanced. With just the 10 of us, I think we can easily fit in there. Again, if you want to bring your own laptop, I don't have a problem with that. But if you just want to use the computers there in that room in ET201, let's plan to meet there Monday night, unless I find out we can't use that room or unless we're not going to be on campus. But I don't know that either of those are going to be the case. Let me deal with that if that's the case. I will let you know. I'll leave a note on the board in the regular classroom in the science and math building. If you happen to forget and you show up and there's nobody in the room, look on the board and it'll tell you go to 201 or whatever room we're going to end up in. But most likely it's 201 in the ET building. That's across the courtyard if you're not familiar. Upstairs, it's pretty similar location to where our classroom is, just in the ET building. The test will be about 70 questions or so. It's probably going to be less than that. I'm going to aim for around 50. I think I can keep it less than 60, but don't hold me to that. I will keep it less than 70. I think I can probably keep it between 50 and 60, just looking at the content and what I'm going to do. Mostly multiple choice. There'll be some true false. There'll be some matching. There'll be some short answer. And that's kind of what the test is going to look like. And that's going to be a decent stopping place here. All right, so I'm going to stop this recording and we'll pick up on the next one.